Where's somewhere you've always wanted to visit? What if the universe gave you the opportunity to go, but there's a catch? You only get 12 hours. Well, actually more like 5.
We had a family wedding to go to back in Canada and realized when planning our route that we could schedule a layover in one of our dream countries. The land of the motherfucking rising sun, Japan.
So we did what any sane person would do. We frickin' booked it, obviously, otherwise there wouldn't be a video. You can get freshly squeezed orange juice from a vending machine. I love their coins here.
Oh, it's heating it up, I bet.
Can't hear anything. It doesn't taste super sugary and processed. First vending machine coffee, that was a success.
Surprise, we're in Osaka. Bet you didn't expect that. We've always wanted to come to Japan. It's not really in our budget at the moment, so we're just super lucky to find ourselves here by happenstance. We're just gonna eat some food, and that's probably about it, because I've always wanted to try Japanese food. What's first, ramen?
Yeah.
Let's go get some ramen.
I only just found out the other day that we could actually leave the airport and come into Osaka. I decided, let's just eat since we only have like 4 or 5 hours. And so we're on our way to Dotonbori. Big fan of Japan. Knew I would be, but digging it. What are your thoughts so far?
I honestly just can't stop looking at everything. So different here. It feels bizarre to have rainy weather and it's less than 30 degrees.
Hello.
Hello.
You do.
Bye. Aw, friendly people. Oh, that's so cool.
We already have things on the side of buildings. That's what's special about this area of the city. I think we're here now. You know, it's always a good sign when you get to a place and there is a line before it even opens. From what I gather, this is the dining experience where you have the dividers, just the screen kind of lifts up halfway so you don't even see the server. You get to eat in peace. Frickin' love that.
My stomach is shrunken. I haven't eaten for so long. My body's confused about what time it is because we got like 2 to 3 hours of airplane sleep. Running on fumes right now. This turned out to be one of the easiest food ordering experiences in the modern world. Just inside the front door are some vending machines. You don't get the ramen from here though, just the ticket to buy the ramen. All you do is push the button for what you want and insert your yen. After it spits out your ticket, you show them to the nice lady inside, and she hands you a piece of paper that will allow you to customize the stats of your soup. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a little pad here that has a picture of this eggshell tray and a button on it, but I don't know if I press it or not. Is this... sorry. I don't know. Arigatou gozaimasu.
No, that's the plate to exchange the egg if you're not happy with it.
Oh.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Here we go. I'm so excited.
There's one bite and just everything is right in the world.
Oh my god. It's so rich in flavor. It feels like I've just met ramen that I've always known.
It's just the warmest hug on a cold day. Okay, here goes the egg. If I can pick it up. How'd they get the salt inside the egg? I don't know how they did that.
That is the best hard-boiled egg I've ever had. It's slightly salty. How do they do that?
Okay, this is a busy place. I gotta eat this out so we can get out of here so other people can eat. Well, that was a religious experience.
Yeah, I blacked out entirely for a minute there.
I feel just so calm, like Japan, calm and orderly. The funniest thing happened as soon as we got to Japan. I experienced what I like to call the old Canadian standoff, which is where you're walking and you walk towards someone and you both try and get out of each other's way and you just end up dancing together. It's fun. It hasn't happened for a while.
I think we're on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, this is hard to walk
Yeah.
and hold a camera with this many people.
Have we mentioned that we have like 3 hours of sleep?
I think it's working in our favor at this point.
There's so many big things on the sides of buildings. Everything right now is just exactly what I wanted it to be.
I'm overstimulated by the scenery, not by the people, which is nice.
Well, it's 11:30, which means we have just around 2.5 hours until we need to head back to the airport. And I'm gonna continue to be very transparent with you that ramen wrecked me. I won't go into the details, but thankfully there's public washrooms around.
Too rich for your blood.
Yeah, too rich for my blood. I don't know why I always repeat everything that you say. It's like I'm piggybacking on you being funny.
I'm very quotable.
You are quotable. I did it again. I think we're just gonna continue wandering around, and maybe if we can fit in a piece of sushi or two, we will. That bowl of ramen was gigantic.
I love Japan. It feels like coming here happened so fast that it doesn't feel real. It feels like we bought tickets to some sort of Japan land. I'm having a hard time believing we're here. My spidey senses are tingling. What's that doing there? That doesn't make any sense.
Right? This dragon?
Yeah, let's just try and get lost. Find ourselves somewhere we shouldn't be.
Probably a lot of those places here.
Let's walk. Not an understatement when people say there are a lot of vending machines here. They are everywhere. Miracle Body V, what's that gonna do?
Give you a miracle body, obviously.
Another one? This is sangria.
Oh.
Hey, that's 100 yen.
Oh my gosh, acting like he set this whole thing up.
I'll never know what it's like to have a Miracle Body V.
Why?
Because it's 110 yen. I only have 100.
What's that on the ground?
What are the odds? Press it first.
Oh, is it even working?
Maybe it's not on.
Well, that's fine. Well,
So,
that whole segment was for nothing.
it's all a ruse. I claim to have a lot of vending machines here, but this isn't a real vending machine, it's a false one.
I think we need to be on the train at 2. Just being a big city, it's rather quiet.
It's very quiet, actually, now that you mention it. Nothing here is very elegant. Thank you. I didn't expect this to happen, actually. We kind of stumbled through this indoor food market, and almost right at the entrance there's a guy cooking up A5 Wagyu. It's the cream of the crop. I've thought about eating this for so long. I hope it's not overhyped. Okay, I'm going in. Oh my god, it really does taste like it's half butter. That's unbelievable. It's so juicy and buttery. I don't know what the sauce is that they put on here, but I'm into it. Dissolves on your tongue. This is 18 Canadian loonies. I would recommend trying it once. I just wanted you to see all this seafood. I ate one of these once.
Way back in the day when we were in Vietnam, we'd only been there maybe 2 weeks, and we were out for a morning boat ride, and we were eating stuff in boats, and there were a lot of other people around, and this guy just yelled at me across all of the boats. He was like, "Have you ever used chopsticks before?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have." And he just started telling me about like how I was doing it wrong, and then I couldn't physically use chopsticks for like a month. I had to relearn and get confidence back. So I know I hold my chopsticks in a mangled manner, but that's how I hold them. I'm very dexterous with them. Okay. It's like kind of sweet. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of like your Wagyu, I imagine. It just like melts in your mouth. So I got some soy sauce and wasabi. Take 2. Magnifique, as the kids say. The French kids say that.
Well, I can't read any of the writing on the back of it to actually see if it's supposed to do what it seems like it's marketed for, which is, I don't know, make me immediately ripped or something. I guess there's only one way to find out. Whoa. Oh my god, it worked. Cool. Alright. Chumps out there doing steroids, this is all you need.
Mid-2019, we sat down and we were like, okay, it's gonna be our first big trip together. Let's go to Japan. And we were planning to come here for 5 weeks, and we mapped it all out. I remember sitting there together looking at pictures of Osaka, this area specifically, and I just remember being so jazzed about coming here together. Fate has its certain ways of making sure that you're in a place when you need to be. It's pretty cool that we get to be here now.
It's kind of a tease to only be here for a few hours, so...
Subscribe so we can do the Japan trip.
Yeah, because we can't afford it yet, because we don't make any money.